Okay, this next song's a ballad. It's about a outlaw from our Wild West in the past, New Mexico specifically. His name was William Bonney. He was commonly known as Billy the Kid or Guillermo el Chivo in Spanish. And I think he died in 1881, the same year that Jesse James died, was killed. And I've got two versions of this song here. I got the short one, has 10 verses, and I'm going to duet. The other one on the next page has 20, and makes it a little bit too long for the recording. However, back in the days of old, before they had phonograph records that spun at 78 RPM, they could do long songs because they weren't recording them, but after they had to start putting them on a record, they had to cut them down to 3, 4, or 5 verses. So that explains why a lot of old songs that were very long suddenly got shorter. I'll sing you a true song of Billy the Kid and tell of the desperate deeds that he did out here in the West Boys in New Mexico, where a man's best friend was his old 44. When Billy the Kid was a very young lad, in old Silver City he went till the bad. At 12 years of age the kid killed his first man. Then he blazed a wide trail with a gun in each hand. Where Mexicans maidens played soft on guitars and sang a Bellito, their king neath the stars. He was a brave lover and proud of his fame, and no man could stand against the kid's deadly aim. Now Billy raged wide and his killings were vile. He shot past head first when his blood got a rile, and ere his young manhood did reach its end, his 6 guns held notches for 21 men. Then Governor Lew Wallace sent word to the kid to ride in and talk for a pardon to bid. But Billy said, I ain't afeard of the law. There's no man a living can beat me to the draw. Gotta stay on the same melody here. We're changing a little bit. I suppose they did back then too. Then Governor Lew Wallace sent word to the kid to ride in and talk for a pardon to bid. But Billy said, I ain't afeard of the law. Ain't no man a living can beat me to the draw. The governor then sent for another fast man, Pat Garrett the sheriff, and told of a plan to catch Billy napping at his gal. So he said, we'll bring him to justice alive and plumb dead. Was on that same night into town Billy rid. He said, mis amigos, all heart to the kid. There's 21 men I have put bullets through, and Sheriff Pat Garrett must make 22. Now this is how Billy the Kid met his fate. The bright moon was shining, the hour was late. To beat Maxwell's place, Billy went all in pride, not knowing the dark hid the sheriff inside. As Billy showed plain in the moonlighted door, he fell in his tracks and lay dead on the floor, shot down by Pat Garrett, who once was his friend. Young Billy the outlaw and his life did end. Now there's many a boy with a fine face and air that starts in his life with the chance to be fair. But just like young Billy, he wanders astray, and he departs anybody that wants to reproduce that one can make up their own tunes like I just did. Several tunes, actually. Thank you.